Well, today we're going to go back to basics, like the chromatic scale. Like you have the low E string and the high E string, the notes are all the same on the low E and the high E, and then they change on the other strings. So if you're just starting out, this is a good thing to know. So it'd be F at the first fret, and then that would be F sharp. F sharp would be the second fret, and G, G sharp, or A flat, A, A sharp, B flat, B, C, 8th fret, C, 9th fret, D flat, D, D sharp, E flat, E. They go down to E and then they start over when you go to the 13th fret. That would be F. Okay. And then things you could do, like some, well, you could do some partial bars. Years ago, I played a lot of Ventures stuff, really, before I got into the, I didn't start out by notes, but I do know more about music now, like accidental chords, like some songs have might be C, F, and G is a key. They might have an E in it, they might have an D in it. It'd be like the House of Rising Sun. It's C. Those are accidental chords. This is not. It's C, F, and G7 is the basic chords for key of C. Now I get that with I use the thumb, so I can hit them all. Just something I started when I started messing with fingerstyle. But anyway, here's the C scale. How to C. If you want to go fast, yeah, wait a minute. So you're putting some upstrokes in there to get that. Okay. Now, I started out with the shuffle beat. The first thing I learned was Tom Dooley and One Night with You, Elvis Presley. And I was a big fan of Elvis as a guitar player, and James Burton. Anyway, I learned that One Night was just holding this like that. That note there underneath on the A string, you're holding, just lay your finger down there under the A string on the second fret. So I'm holding two. Yeah, I'm just holding it all down, right? Not all of it. But this is the one that leaves that open. Then you can mute it. And if you drop down your finger down one, that puts you into D. Back to A. Back to A. And E. Yeah. Do that again. Okay, so like we could play an A too. So that'd be that second one we did, the change after E. So you might be get something out of this. There's a lot of things. The partial bars, these are power chords or 5 chords. They call them 5 chords, just power chords. You can also play that beat too out of those. You got to do a little stretching. Get that up there where you can see. Where his fingers, that little finger's got to stretch out to the. So if I was in G doing it, my first finger would be on the 2 strings in the 3rd fret, the E and the A. And then my 3rd finger would be on the D string in the 5th fret. Then you're hitting the low string and the A. So you got that. As you know the chromatic scale, you know what these chords are. Just what I said. That would give you those power chords. So you go from G to or you can drop down here like G and C here. I think the Beatles done one twist and shout, I can't remember that. So I'm doing that in A, like a slide, not a slide down. Now that's it. That's where they come back and hit. Okay. Now I guess that'll be it. Let's see. For the C, that's down, up, on that open D, and closed D. And that was open, I hit. Wait. You can tell I'm lifting off. It's a down and up type deal. You can get it if you listen real close. I'd try to use my ear. Okay. Now you can do a lot of things really. And if you did want to, I mean, this just for kicks. Here's Elvis's One Night that I learned. So there you go. We'll have some more goodies for you. We'll be back. Shoot, I didn't even